In a world where the horizon knows no limits, a new legend is rising from the sea. With the power to carry nearly 10,000 people, 8 distinct neighborhoods, 6 record-breaking waterslides, 3 stages for world-class performances, and 1 unforgettable journey. Get ready to embark on the Legend of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's groundbreaking third ship in the revolutionary Icon class, set to launch in 2026. This isn't just a cruise, it's the ultimate family adventure. The Legend of the Seas will debut in the Western Mediterranean in summer 2026, before making its Grand Caribbean debut in November from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Following the wake of Icon and Star of the Seas, this colossal marvel will stand among the largest cruise ships ever built, boasting 7 pools, 10 hot tubs, 28 dining venues, and 18 bars, plus revolutionary entertainment featuring Roald Dahl's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Legend of the Seas promises to make your next cruise simply legendary. Royal Caribbean has long been celebrated for crafting cruises that put families at the heart of the experience, with activities and amenities designed to delight every generation. The Legend of the Seas stays true to that legacy, turning up the excitement for kids while giving parents the flexibility to play along or take time to relax. From splash zones to interactive play spaces, here's a roundup of the top venues tailored for younger cruisers. What's your kids' cruise priority? Do they play on the water slides all day, eat ice cream whenever they want, or hang out with new friends in Adventure Ocean? Let me know in the comments. Surfside, located aft on Deck 7, is the heart of family fun on board. This neighborhood is designed for families with young children, particularly those aged 6 and under. There's a mix of water activities, play zones, and family-friendly dining. At the center of Surfside is Water's Edge Pool, a gathering spot where families can make lasting memories while enjoying sweeping ocean views. The pool features in-water loungers and overlooks the ship's wake, making it an ideal place for parents to unwind while still keeping a close eye on their kids. Just steps away, Splashaway Bay delivers nonstop excitement with an expanded aqua park filled with colorful water slides, water cannons, fountains, and a giant tipping bucket. Shallow pools and splash pads ensure a safe and engaging environment for toddlers and young children to play for hours. Parents pro tip: before your cruise, be sure to pick up kids' swim shoes to protect their feet and rash guards for all-day sun protection without constantly reapplying sunscreen. The all-new Playscape in Surfside invites kids into an underwater-themed adventure complete with climbing walls, slides, puzzles, and interactive games suitable for a range of ages. Nearby, the arcade features air hockey, claw machines, retro games, and virtual motorcycle racing. Games are pay-as-you-go and charged to your C-Card pass. The default daily spending limit is $50 per person, though parents can adjust this limit by visiting an arcade attendant once on board. Legend of the Seas will feature a brand new rubber duck-inspired carousel located in Surfside. This full-size attraction is included with your cruise fare and is perfect for sweet, photo-worthy family moments. When it's time to refuel, the complimentary Surfside Eatery offers an all-day buffet with rotating selections, from breakfast favorites to lunch salads and dinner entrees. For quick bites between activities, Surfside Bites serves easy grab-and-go snacks like popcorn chicken, hot dogs, cookies, and refreshing fruit skewers. Families can also unwind at the Lemon Post, a laid-back bar offering freshly made lemonade for kids and handcrafted cocktails for adults. And no kids zone is complete without sweets. Sprinkles provides complimentary soft-serve ice cream in strawberry, vanilla, or chocolate, served in cones or dishes. For more sweet surprises, head to Sugar Beach. This colorful shop is packed with bins of candies, chocolates, and novelty treats, all sold a la carte. For older kids looking for a bit more excitement, head to Thrill Island. This action-packed area is home to Category 6, the largest water park at sea. But before we dive into the water slides, let me tell you something insane that most people don't consider about Category 6. 6 water slides, all free. Compare that to a land-based water park where you'd pay $90 per person. On the Legend of the Seas, Category 6 is included in your cruise fare, so guests can enjoy unlimited rides throughout their vacation. You'll find 6 record-breaking slides, including Frightening Bolt, the tallest drop slide at sea, Pressure Drop, an open freefall, Storm Chasers, mat racing dual slides where friends compete side by side, and 2 family raft rides, Hurricane Hunter and Storm Surge. If you're doing Category 6, bring a waterproof phone case. You'll want footage of those slides, trust me. I'll link the exact case I use in the description. Also on Thrill Island, the Flowrider surf simulator challenges guests with a 40-foot wave. This popular attraction is included in the cruise fare, though private sessions are available starting at $69. This is an excellent way to avoid long lines and maximize your time on the wave. But that's not all you'll find on Thrill Island. The sports court on Deck 17 is perfect for hoops or pickleball, and Lost Dunes mini golf challenges with 9 holes through themed obstacles like shipwrecks. The Adrenaline Peak rock climbing wall delivers sweeping views from the highest point on the ship, and it's included in your cruise fare. For those looking to push their limits, Crown's Edge offers a heart-pounding aerial adventure that combines a skywalk, ropes course, and thrilling drops. Available for an additional charge of $89, this experience is open to cruisers who are at least 49 inches tall and brave enough to take the leap. When it's time to refuel, Base Camp serves up a mix of free and paid-for snacks, keeping energy levels high between adventures. And for a sweet finish, the deserted Milkshake Bar tempts guests with over-the-top indulgent milkshakes available for an additional $14. Royal Caribbean's renowned kids programs provide free, age-appropriate activities for children ages 3 through 12. Located on Deck 6, Adventure Ocean includes a play zone with indoor structures and toys, a theater for shows, a craft room, and interactive digital entertainment. There's also a babysitting service available for very young children under 3 years old for a fee. Teens have their own exclusive lounge, Social O2O, with game stations, movies, and music. This dedicated space for ages 13 to 17 gives teenagers a place to hang out with peers away from younger siblings. Finally, for gamers and puzzle lovers of all ages, the Royal Escape Room delivers a 1-hour adventure designed by Puzzle Break. The theme for Legend of the Seas is yet to be revealed, but participants can expect a clever, immersive experience for $30 per person. And if you think all of that is impressive for the kids, wait until you see the entertainment on offer for the whole family. The Legend of the Seas turns every evening into a shared family spectacle with world-class shows and live performances that can captivate audiences of all ages. At the heart of the ship is the Aquadome on Deck 15, home to the AquaTheater. This 82-foot-high venue features jaw-dropping high dive acts, synchronized swimming, aerial acrobatics, and skateboard stunts set against a 55-foot shape-shifting waterfall and dramatic ocean views. The high-energy show blends cutting-edge technology with Olympic-level talent, creating experiences that feel like a live-action movie. Down on Deck 5, Absolute Zero is Royal Caribbean's largest ice rink at sea. Guests can watch all-star skaters perform breathtaking spins, jumps, and routines set against immersive digital backdrops that bring epic storylines to life. During the day, the rink is open for free skate, allowing cruisers to glide across the ice. For an extra dose of excitement, the rink can even be transformed into a laser tag arena. The 2-level Royal Theater on Decks 4 and 5 hosts signature Broadway caliber productions. The headline show for The Legend of the Seas will be a spectacular adaptation of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, bringing Roald Dahl's whimsical world of Willy Wonka to life. Note that while tickets are free, shows in all 3 of these venues, the AquaTheater, Absolute Zero, and the Royal Theater, require advanced reservations. Book them in your cruise planner during the month prior to your sailing. Each guest is allowed to reserve only 1 seating per show. By the way, we're at nearly 25,000 subscribers thanks to you. Our goal is to double that by the time the Legend launches. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button. We've got tons of great cruise content you won't want to miss. Live music resonates throughout the ship every night. From soulful performances at Lou's Jazz and Blues, to vibrant Latin rhythms at Boleros, to rock and roll tribute bands in the music hall. Guests can even take to the stage themselves in a lively sing-along at Spotlight Karaoke. As you can see, the Legend of the Seas shines for families. But what if you don't have kids? Great question, because 40% of Royal Caribbean cruisers are actually adults-only travelers. That's exactly what we're covering next. The adults-only Hideaway neighborhood features a suspended infinity pool 8 stories up, with a wraparound bar, hot tubs, and daybed rentals for a beach club vibe. Quick recommendation, if you're planning to rent those Hideaway daybeds, bring your own insulated tumbler. The drinks stay cold longer, and you're not constantly walking back to the bar. Link to my favorite one below. Another adults-only spot is Swim and Tonic, one of the largest swim-up bars at sea. And great news, Swim and Tonic was recently declared an adults-only zone, so you don't have to worry about a stray cannonball disturbing your frozen daiquiri. Chill Island offers pools open to all ages. The most secluded of these is Cloud 17, a tucked-away infinity pool at the highest deck of Chill Island. This serene oasis features a cantilevered whirlpool extending over the lower deck and private access to the popular lime and coconut bar. In fact, 3 additional lime and coconut locations are spread throughout Chill Island, conveniently located near each pool. Families will love Royal Bay Pool, the largest pool at sea, holding over 40,000 gallons of water, with in-water loungers and raised whirlpools on either side. Meanwhile, the Cove Pool offers a disappearing edge design, creating the illusion of swimming right into the ocean. For evenings out, the ship boasts an impressive array of bars and lounges. The 1400 Lobby Bar is ideal for people watching and features creative cocktails named after different classes of Royal Caribbean ships. Rye and Bean combines a cozy coffeehouse atmosphere with evening cocktails, while the Overlook pairs soft music with stunning ocean views. Bubbles is a convenient walk-up champagne bar, and the Trellis Bar pairs high-end snacks with outdoor ambience. Boleros pulses with Latin rhythms and mojitos. Lou's Jazz and Blues delivers soulful tunes. Dueling Pianos features interactive sing-alongs, and the Schooner Bar hosts nautical-themed piano sessions. The English pub, known as Ale and Arrow on the Legend, serves pints and UK-inspired drinks. Sports fans can head to Playmakers Sports Bar to catch live games and enjoy classics like the Playmakers Burger. Note that some venues like Trellis and Playmakers are restricted to guests 21 and older. Dining on the Legend of the Seas caters to every palate, with complimentary options ensuring no one goes hungry and specialty venues for elevated experiences. The main dining room, spanning 3 decks, features multi-course meals with rotating themed menus, from French and Italian to Caribbean favorites, plus lobster served on formal nights. For relaxed all-day dining, the Windjammer Marketplace offers an international buffet with plenty of variety. Guests can also explore the Aquadome Market, a vibrant food hall serving Mediterranean pitas, sandwiches, Asian bowls, crepes, and comforting classics like mac and cheese. These main venues are all included in your cruise fare, and the variety makes it easy for even the pickiest eaters to find something they love. But there are even more complimentary family favorites. Stop by Park Cafe or Pearl Cafe for fresh salads and paninis, and of course, coffee. Grab pizza and antipasti at Sorrento's. Enjoy tacos and burritos from El Loco Fresh. Adults, don't miss the nearby Cantina Fresca for a selection of Mexican-inspired beverages. For special occasions or a night of indulgence, Legend of the Seas offers an impressive lineup of specialty dining. You'll find Royal Caribbean's 3 mainstay restaurants in Central Park. Chop's Grille serves premium steaks, lobster, and classic sides. Dinner is $69.99 per adult, with sea day lunch available for $29.99. Giovanni's Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar features beloved Italian classics such as caprese salad, chicken parmesan, and osso buco. The prix-fixe menu is $54.99 for dinner or $24.99 for lunch. Izumi, Hibachi, and Sushi delivers lively teppanyaki dining with chefs cooking tableside. Combos start at $39.99 and include starters and desserts, while sushi rolls range from $13 to $17. Guests can also grab fresh sushi from Izumi in the park while strolling through Central Park. Hooked, a nautical-themed restaurant overlooking the Aquadome, specializes in New England-style seafood. Pricing is $64.99 for dinner or $24.99 for lunch. True to Royal Caribbean's family-friendly approach, children 12 and under can enjoy specialty dining at any of these restaurants for a discounted price when ordering from the children's menu. Over in Surfside, Pier 7 serves California cuisine for an upscale family dining experience. Adults pay $24.99 for 3 courses, and kids under 12 eat free. For something truly unforgettable, Legend of the Seas introduces immersive dining experiences that go far beyond the plate. The Royal Railway Legend Station is a one-of-a-kind train car dining concept where a 5-course meal blends entertainment, cuisine, and cutting-edge technology. Guests are transported along the legendary Silk Route, visiting historic destinations across China, India, Italy, and beyond. While pricing for the Legend of the Seas has not yet been announced, the debut Royal Railway experience on Utopia of the Seas is priced at $74.99 for adults and $24.99 for children. Early testing reports for Legend stations suggest a more food-forward experience with a lighter emphasis on narrative storytelling. Equally captivating is the Hollywoodland Supper Club, a multi-course dining event inspired by the golden age of Hollywood. Set to the sounds of live jazz, guests enjoy elevated cuisine and grand cocktails while journeying through cinematic history from the 1910s through the 1950s. Currently, the price at Icon and Star of the Seas supper clubs are set at $200 per person. Or make it your way with Celebration Table, a private VIP dining experience. Located in the Aquadome, this exclusive venue accommodates small groups and lets you choose from prix-fixe menus served family style alongside a signature cocktail. Pricing varies by sailing and menu selection and is available for advanced booking through your cruise planner or Royal Caribbean app. After a day of thrilling adventures and delicious meals, recharge your body and mind at the expansive Vitality Spa, a serene wellness haven spanning deck 12 and 14 on the Legend of the Seas. A dedicated teen spa area allows younger guests to enjoy age-appropriate pampering. For ultimate tranquility, the Thermal Suite features heated loungers, saunas, steam rooms, infrared options, rainforest showers, and a hammam-style experience. Adjacent to the spa, the Vitality Cafe on deck 14 serves healthy smoothies, fresh juices, and light snacks with a focus on nutrition. The state-of-the-art fitness center, located forward on decks 5 and 6, is one of the largest at sea, equipped with cutting-edge machines for every workout. There are also many free instructor-led sessions in yoga, Pilates, spinning, and more. The fitness area includes a nearly half-mile outdoor jogging track encircling deck 5, offering breathtaking sea views as you run or walk. Access to the fitness center is free for guests 16 and older, with supervision for younger teens. Okay, we've covered 8 neighborhoods, 7 pools, and 28 restaurants. Time for the big question. Where are you going to sleep after all that? Let's talk cabins, and trust me, there's one suite that'll blow your mind. Legend of the Seas offers a diverse selection of staterooms and suites designed to suit every travel style and group size. Each accommodation blends comfort with contemporary design, featuring modern amenities and optional connecting layouts for larger parties. From budget-friendly cabins to ultra-luxurious suites, every room serves as a relaxing home base for an unforgettable voyage. Stateroom options include interior cabins, a value-focused choice ideal for families who plan to spend most of their time enjoying the ship. Ocean view cabins, including select panoramic views located high in the Aquadome neighborhood, featuring expansive wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling windows for breathtaking views. Balcony cabins with private verandas, or infinity balcony cabins that transform at the touch of a button, opening panoramic floor-to-ceiling windows to extend your living space into the outdoors. If you can't decide which cabin is right for you, check out this episode of our Cruising 101 podcast, where we explore the pros and cons of each stateroom type. Suites are categorized into Sea, Sky, and Star classes, each offering progressively elevated privileges and exclusive experiences. Reserved for Sky and Star class guests, the suite neighborhood spans decks 16 through 19 at the ship's forward end. This private enclave features The Grove, a tranquil 2-level sundeck with a pool, hot tub, and a Mediterranean-inspired ambience, as well as Coastal Kitchen, serving refined Mediterranean California cuisine for suite guests. At the highest tier, Star Class delivers the ultimate luxury experience, including personalized Royal Genie service, along with exclusive suite access, complimentary gratuities, high-speed internet, specialty dining, and deluxe beverage packages. Each detail is thoughtfully curated for a seamless, elevated stay. The crown jewel of suites is the ultimate family townhouse, a spectacular 3-level suite offering 1,772 square feet of space for up to 8 guests. Designed for unforgettable family fun, it includes an in-suite slide, a wraparound terrace with a hot tub, and direct access to Surfside from your own patio. Inside, guests enjoy a private cinema room, complete with karaoke and a popcorn machine. Outdoor spaces include a large main-level balcony, a smaller upper balcony, and a private backyard, creating the ultimate family retreat at sea. However, with cruise fares starting at $10,000 per night, it's not cheap. No matter what cabin you book, bring magnetic hooks. Royal Caribbean walls are metal, so these stick perfectly and give you tons of extra storage. I'll link a 6-pack in the description. They're total cruise savers. Legend of the Seas marks the next chapter in the world's best family vacations. Set to debut in July 2026 with summer Mediterranean cruises from Barcelona and Rome, the ship will then sail to Fort Lauderdale in November 2026 for Caribbean itineraries. Planning to purchase one of Royal Caribbean's drink packages for your cruise? Be sure to watch this video next to make the most of it. Legend of the Seas promises to redefine what a cruise vacation can be. So remember, whether you're seeking thrills at Category 6, relaxing in the Hideaway, or getting some quality family time in Surfside, adventure awaits.